Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Now it's time for our MLB 3-pack with Ben Ruhala. You'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. Top leaderboard last 30 days. Over 2,300 units. So probably having a great baseball season as well. Let's bring Ben in right now, ready to roll with baseball. Ben, how's it going?
I'm doing well, Tony. How about yourself?
Doing great. All right, let's take a look here at baseball. Remember, keep an eye on the times. A lot of day action here on a Wednesday. We get started here with this one. Mets and Cardinals going head to head. Cardinals here laying $1.65, total 7.5.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the New York Mets versus the St. Louis Cardinals game here for Wednesday. Like you mentioned, Tony, this is an early game, a 1:15 p.m. Eastern time start. We got a couple of veterans going here. We got left-hander Jose Quintana going for the Mets versus Sonny Gray for the Cardinals. Quintana, he's been okay this season. He's 1-2 on the year. His ERA is 3.48, but his WHIP, WHIP, is 1.54. On the other side, Sonny Gray has been outstanding this year. He is 3-1 on the year with a 1.16 ERA, and his WHIP is less than one at 0.86. Quintana has also really struggled on the road. In his last three starts combined, he's given up 16 earned runs in those three games on the road. Goldschmidt for St. Louis is batting 545 against him with three home runs, and that's over 20 at bats. Gray, on the other hand, has only given up three earned runs all season. The Cardinals, they really need a win, and I think who else better to deliver than Sonny Gray on a nice sunny afternoon. Being that this is getaway day for the Cardinals, or the Mets in this case as well, my pick here is the St. Louis Cardinals on the run line. Plus 130 is what I saw on the books. So let's rock and roll with that.
All right, Ben Ruhala. Click the link below for his best bets. Mets and Cardinals. The pick here will be Cardinals run line here plus the 130. All right, we'll continue here on our MLB 3-pack, guys. Be sure to use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages, including his best bets. Click the link in the description to get signed up. All right, let's continue on here on the MLB 3-pack here with Ben as we get ready here for another one. And this is this one right here. Brewers at Royals. Royals $1.22 with a total of 8.5.
Yeah, so I really like this game here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Kansas City Royals. Again, this is an early start game at 2:10 p.m. Eastern time. We've got right-handers Joe Ross for the Brewers versus Brady Singer for the Royals. Ross is journeyman. He's 1-3 on the season with a 5.40 ERA, a WHIP of 1.55. He's just allowing a ton of runners. Singer, on the other hand, he's actually pitched pretty good. He's 2-1 on the season with a 2.62 ERA and a 0.97 WHIP. Ross, he seems like he has one good outing and then one bad outing. He's been pretty consistent that way all season. He's coming off actually a good outing against the Cubs, so I like him to regress kind of back to his numbers. The numbers he's got on the season is pretty indicative of his numbers in his career. Like I said, Singer on the other side, though, has been outstanding. He's had one bad outing. It was against Toronto. It was like three starts ago. Otherwise, he's given up one earned run or fewer in each of the other starts. The Royals, they're 15-7 at home. Who would have thought that? And with Ross on the hill here, which is probably the Brewers' worst starting pitcher, my pick here is the Kansas City Royals, as I think I'm back in the better starting pitcher and a team that plays really well at home. I saw minus 125. I see on the screen there minus 122. So I like the Royals on the money line.
All right, Ben Ruhala here. Click the link below for his premium picks. Brewers and Royals. The pick here will be on the Royals. Minus 122, minus 125. Do your line shopping to get the best numbers. All right, we'll continue on again. Looking for Ben's premium picks. He's been on a tear here over at Tony'sPicks.com. A great performance here. Baseball also past 30 days. Click the link in the description. Use promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all Ben's premium pick packages. All right, let's continue here on our MLB 3-pack as we get ready here for the next game, as we get into more of the prime time hour here with our next game here involving NL West teams as we continue to look through this card here on Wednesday. It's this one right here. Giants at Rockies. Giants $1.65, total 10.5.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll with my pick here in the San Francisco Giants versus the Colorado Rockies. MLB game here for Wednesday. This one, like you said, is 8:40 p.m. Eastern time, so a little bit later start. We've got right-handers Jordan Hicks for the Giants going versus Peter Lambert for the Rockies. Hicks has been outstanding this year. It was a great acquisition for the Giants. One of the few things they've actually kind of done right this year. He is 2-0 on season with an ERA of 1.59 and a WHIP of 1.03. Lambert, on the other hand, he's more of a reliever, go deep in the game. His record on the season's 2-1 with an ERA of 5.66, and his WHIP is 1.50. So lots of runs, lots of hits here with Lambert. Uh, Hicks is coming off probably his worst start of the season, and I really like him to bounce back here against the Rockies team that, their offense is just mediocre at best, even at Coors Field. Neither team is really playing particularly well, but I really feel that this favors the Giants. The In this game here, Lambert won't go very far, like I said, maybe a couple of innings. Then he's going to turn it over to the bullpen, which is one of the worst in baseball. So I'm going to just stick to the first 5 innings because the Giants bullpen isn't much better than the Rockies bullpen, but I really like Jordan Hicks. Therefore, my pick is the Giants on the run line in the first 5 innings. I saw minus 114 when I saw it on online for the first 5 innings. So you got to watch that first five line once it comes out.
All right, Ben Ruhala here with Giants and Rockies. It'll be Giants run line lay the half run in the first 5 innings here. Looks about minus 114. All right, we got you through the 3-pack here from the MLB here with Ben for Wednesday. Now it's time to turn our attention over to Tony'sPicks.com for Wednesday's action. As we said, Ben has been on a tear here over the past 30 days. 2,324 units of profit. All documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. That covers all sports combined on the site. So when you go over to Ben's handicapper page, go over to pick history. You can see every play that Ben has released at Tony'sPicks.com. They are graded by a third party, so it's up and up. Okay, Ben, we're looking for great results here. As always, we got baseball on the board here. Big 16-game card because the Texas and Oakland are playing a doubleheader. We got a single in the NBA, some on the ice. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so I've got the season-long baseball package out there. Again, been doing a lot of baseball. So again, the season's a long season. It runs all the way into October. So that's a great value if you're looking for a long-term package that's at a really good price. Otherwise, I usually putting at least a 3-pack of baseball per day out online. Usually do 5 to 7 picks per day. And then I've got the NBA playoffs. I still have that package out there. As we're kind of winding down there, I'll start to probably package smaller packs with the NBA, but been trying to do most of the NBA games as well. So right now, those are my 2 big focus areas.
That's right, guys. Again, Ben Ruhala over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the great results here last 30 days. 2,324 units of profit, all sports combined. The last 30 days. Click the link in the description and land right on Ben's handicapper page. This way you get on board with his long-term passes, all sports passes up there. Or again, the seasonal passes are great value there. MLB season pass from baseball, $3.99. Also, remainder of the NBA playoffs up there on the season pass. Now, you can save some money here when you use our promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all packages. So you can bundle them on 1 or 2 or multi-passes in your shopping cart. All of them will discount the 20% off. Access Ben's page. Just click the link in the description and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ben, it's always great having your show. Continue that great success, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Take care.
You as well. For Ben, I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys tomorrow.